Hey everyone, this is AM757. I finally figured out why I can't record, fixed the bug. So, can record once again. This time I'm playing something different than Minecraft, like you see. I'm playing Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, so Kerbal Space Program is a game. It's still in development. And in Kerbal Space Program you're running a space program with these little green aliens called Kerbals. That's planet Kerbal. It's the moon. And yeah, one thing I modified it so there are a hell lot of items that aren't in the game, but I want to do a let's play series on it, so let's get started with the basics. Just let me start a new one. Play. Yes, on the mode is only sandbox, there isn't real. Okay, so like I said, in Kerbal Space Program you build your rocket. So I'm gonna start building a basic rocket just to show you what this game is about. Don't worry, I just take some parts that are from the basics, vanilla, not any modified. So, scene. I'm just building a basic rocket here, just to make sure that to show you something. It's not the world best rocket, but I guess you understand that. Actually, this rocket won't even go to space, but yeah, at least you know a bit about the game. Okay. And last but not least, something to make sure that we don't die when we fall back on Earth. Parachute. And let me get parachutes for you. Okay, so got here my basic ship. It won't get us extremely far in space, but at least we will get somewhere. So let's call it Nomad Space Fail 1. Okay, so let's launch it, shall we? Like we see, we got ourselves our little astronaut. This little astronaut pod. Look, he doesn't have a window. Lucky bastard. Okay, so there's no countdown, so let's start it. And full throttle. Yeah, my computer's a bit laggy because I'm recording it. And there we go. First spaceship. Oh, just steering a bit. Shit. Uh, Activating SAS. SAS is an normally you use your SAS to control the ship, but when you have a small pod it won't work as good. Okay, dock. Okay, like you probably see, it's going terribly wrong. So let's abort mission. By the way, saw the boosters. They can be controlled. Once you fire, they fire them. This one is a liquid fuel engine. You can control it. Enough about that. It's time for some emergency. Look, Jebediah's happy. Okay, launch the parachute. Just gonna speed up time a bit. If I remember to. Oh yeah, sorry, it's been a long time since I played because I was fixing the bug, so I couldn't record it. Turns out this program Not core programming is stupid as hell. But anyway, we're gonna land on C. So, we'll enjoy the view. So, I will just stop it. Gonna build a better ship, and then I'm gonna play, and then I'm gonna show you how to really play the game. First assembly building, new. So, I'm back with a new spaceship, Spacefield 2. Again, got Jabba type because it's 5. Every time the astronaut survives it, he will be back. And if he die, get a new one. And someday you'll get him back. For the moment is it so, Never know what happens in the next update. Okay, so the Spacefield 2 got 3 boosters instead of 2. Solid boosters, they are larger. And because this weird things on it that are separators. And that were supposed to help so these things will not crash on this. My main engine. What then will be undocked. This is a coupler. From tricoupler doesn't decouple, but it just allows to split 1 in 3. It is not meant to decouple. Here's the decoupler, the other space engine, and some wings you see, and here's RCS thrusters, but they'll come on later. Just say here's an RCS tank. Here are some huge parachute, because I like them, these things. And yeah, well, let's see how this one goes, shall we? I just put on the advanced SCS. You can see there's no SCS. See, the wings will automatically control this by the SCS. You also got an this is an advanced SCS and an ASCS. You got also an SCS, and there's a difference between an advanced SCS and an SCS. An advanced SCS controls it by its own power, and advanced SCS uses this thing. So yeah. Anyway, it's going. And dock. See? It works. Kind of. Forgot to put on the main engines. Well, anyway, they're going. And this one is going. With a bit of luck, we're even getting to orbit. And yes, I'm gonna make a Let's Play series. You can learn something maybe from it, if you have this game. I'm gonna make it a bit tutorialish. Hope you don't mind it. So, but anyway, you're flying. Seems good. You're still as happy. Let's look inside. Oh look! We are from the thickest layer of atmosphere, so you can see the speed's going up. We're a bit wibbly, but we're still going. Oh, so oxygen, full throttle. Yeah, this one gets the good love. Being a spaceman. Space kerbal. You can see how close we get to the more closer we get to space, how thinner the atmosphere, how faster we accelerate. The vertical speed you don't see is going huger by that, but you see here. See, now it says orbit. That means that if we look at the map, we are we're from Kerbal. We're now on the moment here. That is our apoapis. Let's say that's the highest point of the orbit. If we just slow down the ship, turn. Forget to put off the CS. Okay, so why am I turning? Oh wait, I can better put on the RCS. The RCS works very good in space, but won't. Also works in the atmosphere, but you can better use those wings for it. And the wings also look very more nicer. She asked me, give them a bit of a plane, but you also can make in this game. You can also make planes if you want to. You don't have to. Okay, So and just try to get the ship ready. Turn on the SAS. Oh, well, didn't intend to use it anymore. So I've got our space engines on, and hopefully the SAS will learn to do whatever. And I will get the SAS ready to do whatever I want. We can look at the orbit. If you see, we're reaching the Apple axis, and if we go inside the planet, we can maybe see somewhere. Oh, on the moment we can't see it. Well, anyway, you see that our orbit that we're establishing an orbit around the planet. An orbit is when you are circling around the planet. For those who don't know it. And you see the you can see this the way where we are going on the moment. And this is where we're gonna crash if we don't have enough fuel, but with a bit of luck we'll even get into orbit. Will it be a very good day? We'll get an orbit in the first video. That's a bit odd, that's actually pretty awesome. Okay, now comes the crucial moment. Okay. If I go too fast, then I will get the problem that eventually I won't get an orbit. I will shut off the planet like a big cannonball, and I'm lost in space forever. Oh yeah, there are planets. Not on there's you got the moon, Venus, and then you got planets. Awesome, lots of planets. Okay, so I want to use the last fuel to get back to Earth. Well, anyway, Jebediah, you're in space for now. You're space, man. You're in space shit. Let's see how this goes, shall we? If we look at the window, what he has, you can see there, you can see kerbal. Okay, we're here now on the map. We are already 55 minutes in space. It's not true. Well, for us it's not true, but we are actually so long in space. Okay. So I'll say this was great, but it's time to go back to his planet. So with a bit of luck, I guess we can get back to our planet. Look, even that works. There's space fail. And there we lost forever in space. And lost forever in space. Okay, we're not lost forever in space. Well, anyway, that's our first rocket. Pretty awesome. Gonna save it. Space fail 2. The first rocket would manage to go into orbit. I'm gonna make a breakup point, and then I'm gonna show you what plane building is, and you can start a lot of stuff. And yeah, so see you soon. Yeah, so this is plane building. Because of 3 cockpits: Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. Mark 3 is a 3 manned cockpit. And this here command pod, I forgot to tell you, this is a Mark 1 command pod. That's what you put on your rocket. You can also put this on your rocket, but something else. This is a Mark 2 a Mark 1.2 command pod, which is used for 3 persons, and this is modded version by myself, and you can put on 5 mans. I just added an it's the same model, not a very good mod maker. Just changed some numbers, but hey, still mod. There's an unmanned satellite module. I will definitely use them all to make big stupid planes and shit. So let's get started. It's gonna take a Mark 1 cockpit because it will look fucking awesome when we're inside it. Okay, I'm still using the vanilla or stonk parts. Sorry, my English is still not the best in the world. So don't worry, I don't use part you never see if you just bought the game. But hey, modifying is also one thing. Okay, some wings. This is where I love those buttons. They show near the yellow one here shows where the center of the mass is, while the blue one shows where the middle is of the air fuel lift, and the purple one shows where the middle is of your engineering. And that was my watch, if you heard it. That means it is 4 o'clock here, even though thing says it's 15:58, which is better. Okay. So let's see. Gonna set up cashew. Now there's something better. So awesome looking is that. Okay, it is not the most best looking plane, but still looks a bit like a jet fighter. Not sure if I can control it, because planes are much harder in this game to fly than rockets. It's a bit strange, but well. Okay. So let me just for a nice spot. What the hell? Just put it like this. Maybe it looks ridiculous, but what the hell? This look. Now let me call it plane fill 1. Because I won't believe it will gonna fly very good, but anyway. Jebediah's back. Jebediah also flies planes now. Ah, look. We've been sailing in space. It's actually night here. Let me just make a day. Just because I can. And it looks better, if you ask me. So, sunrise. The best time to become a stupid idiot. So. Fuck it, the plane can explode. Well, at least Jebediah survived it. So that wasn't the best plane assigned, like I said. Let's start a new one. Actually, one day built a very good plane called the Prince of Holland, but that was on my normal account, or on my normal game. Got myself an idea how we can fix it. Got 5 engines. Put up some more fuel tanks. Again, some more fuel tanks. So we got lots and lots of fuel tanks. Now I'm gonna take some struts, bind them all together to the middle. By the way, you can get this game on kerbal-program.com, I believe. You should look at it. There's a demo, but you can't in the demo you can make planes. It's from an older version. But yeah, it's an awesome game. This really is, especially for people who like space programs and want to show NASA that they are even better than their stupid space shit. Okay, that was a bit rude, but what the fuck. Let me just look. No, it's not the best wings that you can have, but best looking plane. Okay, this look ridiculous. So, okay. So, the plane field 2, and hopefully this time it will go into our. Okay, so these engines are jet engines, and jet engines, well, they're very good engines. They use extremely less amounts of fuel. It's very funny, these jet tanks have only 150 amounts of fuel, while the regular tanks for fuel have 400. But the jet engines use really not much fuel. So the problem they have is they are jet engines, so you can't use them in space. That's why I won't use them in space. And I guess you're gonna fail hard, you're gonna laugh hard. And we killed our first astronaut. Well, so yeah, that's Kerbal Space Program. For some reason Avatar is infinity. Whoopsie. So, it's kind of fixed up. You can see if we can fly it this time. So, just putting some of this air it takes to make this engine less warm. Gonna do a couple more of things, but I don't have much time. If I just make one more breakpoint, then I can fix this hell, make me even a better plane, and we will see you again then, okay? Okay. So, I'm back with a new plane. And then we got Bill Kerbal, brother of Jebediah. Small brother or little brother of Jebediah Kerman. Not as really. Yeah, there are some strips where they say that they're brothers. But, something else. Anyway, this is my new jet design. Guess the most ridiculous thing you ever saw. But, it flies. Got 3 engines, some wheels. They've all been connected to the struts. Still sun rising. So yeah, hope it flies. Put on the SCS, even though we don't have one. Just put it on and hope you fly. Alright, if you look, even the jet engines will go up, down, etc. It's not that I never noticed it, but I just wanted to show you that. Oh fuck, it's gonna hurt us. It's our second astronaut who didn't survive it. And that was not our fault. Just gonna do one modification and hope we can fly. Put in an SAS. And oh yeah, One small thing I forgot to give in. Yes, you can turn those things. I discovered a long time ago. For those who didn't notice it, you can turn them. So, back with this plain field tree. Because it's still plain field tree. We didn't modify it. Just improve things. Okay. So what the SES is for? To get a ship, to get this plane. To make sure this plane will not fall in pieces. I guess we gonna need some more. I need to hill more grounds. Guess we just managed to get off the ground. Okay. Raise, put on the SAS. Okay. So I guess now we are stable. We can enjoy the cockpit. Become a man, Bob. Come on. Don't scream. Gibbet, I would like it. Show your brother Gibbet that you're a man and not a stupid pussy. Show Bill and Gibbet that you're ready to be an astronaut. Well, anyway, let's see how long it takes for this ship to fall apart, Iris. Just speed up at 4 times physical speed. You got time warp and got physical warp. Difference is time warp just accelerate time, where physical warp accelerate time but also accelerate everything. So you can go faster even on a planet. Because in time warp not everything was being accelerated. So you can't do it on the planet. Okay, this didn't go terribly wrong. Since this plane is too heavy. Anyway, you can always watch it how it's crash if you want it. Actually, let's see how it totally crashes in pieces. Cause I don't have a parachute or anything. Well, that was that. We thought we destroyed the plane. Well, with a few more minutes on the clock. Then just do something ridiculous. For those who wonder what happens when you put on a solid boost on a plane, I will show you now. Or let me actually put them on the back, so it's more streamlined. Otherwise, it looks ridiculous. Otherwise, okay. So there we got ourselves the world's stupidest plane ever. And now to launch it, I'm gonna take ourselves some wheels. Can not change the way they already are. They have been placed. Just gonna spread them like this. It's maybe the most stupidest thing you can do, but whatever. I mean, how hard can it be to be a rocket scientist? Okay, so now we got ourselves our solid booster plane. What will probably land in pieces. And we got ourselves another kerbal. And like I said, it's a solid booster engine, so we cannot control it. It will burn forever and ever and ever until the day comes that the fuel's up. And I guess will become pretty soon. So yeah, let's hope we can swim. And we're out of fuel right now. Okay. So Look about it. Really gonna crash. Well, boom. So, this Kerbal Space Program. And, yeah, Kerbal Space Program. So, if you like it, you can do a Let's Play series about it. Where you launch stuff into the space and see how it explodes. Maybe. Or maybe we can do a Minecraft Let's Play series like I did before. No, I actually did Minecraft Let's Play series, but I can do a Minecraft Let's Play series now. Also put on the map, but anyways, Kerbal Space Program, that's it. So, yeah, guess